We're off to a dry start as we take a live look over in Bradley, seeing that sun start to come on up. Once again, we're starting off dry. We're also running into a little bit of patchy fog. Nothing too significant, but it is reducing our visibility out in some areas. So if you do come across that fog, make sure you give yourself just a little bit extra time if you are heading out the door this morning. Otherwise, once again, we're starting dry. Doppler radar, we're not picking up anything quite yet. Seeing just a few passing clouds here and there, and we'll continue to see that cloud cover build on up as we go through the rest of the day. Now, looking at our temperatures, we're also starting off very warm and muggy, like I said. Those temperatures, most of us sitting in the mid to upper 60s and some low 70s, 65 in Lewisburg, 66 in Raynell, 69 in Fayetteville, 67 in Oak Hill, but a little bit warmer out towards Pineville and Beckley, 70 degrees, and 68 down in Bluefield. So very warm and once again very muggy. So we're going to continue to see those temperatures climb as we go through the rest of the day once again. Now, looking at a future cast, notice we're going to stay dry going through the rest of your morning. Temperatures quickly warming on up into the upper 70s and some low 80s. We're going to start to pick up more of that cloud cover going towards lunchtime. And then by this afternoon, we're seeing those temperatures climb on up into the mid to upper 80s and some low 90s, mainly out towards the coal field. So a very warm day ahead of us, but we're also picking up those showers and storms once again. Kind of the same setup that we saw yesterday. Not everybody will see these showers and storms, but of course, keep that umbrella handy just in case you do get caught in one of these showers or storms. And then we're going to go into the overnight hours. We're drying things out. Temperatures only cooling on down once again back into the upper 60s and some low 70s, so a very warm night once again. We're going to go into the day tomorrow. We're not looking bad to start off once again. We're starting off dry, picking up that cloud cover. Temperatures warming on up into the low to mid 80s for the day tomorrow. But once again, same setup that we're going to see today. We're going to see those showers and storms move on through, mainly on the scattered side. So not everybody will be experiencing them, but we could be seeing some. And then we're going to dry things out going into the overnight hours into your Thursday. Temperatures only cooling on down into the upper 60s and some low 70s once again. So very warm and muggy through the next couple of days and nights. So looking at those chances of rain once again, becoming a little more scattered, especially as we go into this afternoon and evening, drying things out into the overnight hours, but then we're going to see those rain chances pick right back up as we go into your Wednesday, becoming a little more scattered once again. So how much rain are we looking at? We're not picking up too much as we go through the rest of your day today and into early tomorrow, picking up maybe about a quarter to a half inch. Of course, we could be seeing some thunderstorms and some heavier downpours, so wherever we do see those, we could be picking up some higher rainfall amounts, which means that that flood threat is there for all of us today. Most of us sitting under that marginal risk, but we could be seeing that slight risk up towards parts of Nicholas County. So we could be seeing some of that localized flooding. So be a little cautious of that, especially if you live in the low-lying area. Now, looking at that severe weather outlook, we're all sitting under that marginal risk once again, but those main threats, of course, will be the torrential downpours if we do see them. We could be looking at that localized flooding, and of course, some gusty winds are possible. So once again, we are looking at the potential for some showers and storms moving on into our area. Those temperatures quickly warming on up back into the mid to upper 80s and some low 90s. So very warm. Make sure you stay hydrated, especially if you're taking your dog on a walk. Now, looking at your She's dog walking forecast this morning, we also have mud, courtesy of Sherry Honaker. Adorable. Love to see comfy dogs this morning. Now, we're all giving it all green pause as we go through the morning time hours as we look to stay dry, but we're going to give it yellow pause as we go into this afternoon, especially as those rain chances start to pick on up. So keep your eye to the sky. Make sure you and your furry friends stay hydrated. And of course, can't stress this enough. Check the pavement. If it's too hot for you, it's too hot for your dog's paws. Now, looking at the next 7 days, we're going to keep that unsettled weather pattern with us. We're going to have a cold front move on through Thursday night into Friday. Cool us down just a couple of degrees before we start to pick those right back up. But we look to be on the drier side as we go towards the end of your weekend.